Of their flood stage through Tuesday morning, so water's still running high in many locations from the Ida storm. Temperatures are in the mid-60s for Smithtown and Babylon. West Hampton checking in at 58, 59 for Danbury. Temperatures are in the upper 50s for Monticello, low 60s for Northwest New Jersey, 65 right now for Newark. Hour-by-hour forecast takes us through the afternoon. Mainly clouds. Temperatures end up in the low to mid-70s, and then by later tonight we could get a shower moving through, but the holiday is looking dry at this point with temperatures in the low 80s. That is weather. All the full forecast in a few minutes. Tony.
All right, we head here to tour some of the hardest hit spots, and unfortunately the death toll continues to rise. 27 people died in New Jersey, 13 in New York City, and another 4 in Westchester. Now they're
looking at the possibility of a light spotty shower today. No major rain, and temperatures are in the mid-70s. Expect cloudy skies to dominate. We'll go for a high today of 75 degrees. Light spotty rain. I'll show you where we could get that and what to expect for the Labor Day forecast in AccuWeather. Saying we have clouds already in place, and it's going to turn out to be a mainly cloudy day. We're at 67 degrees. Temperatures are still pretty comfortable. We'll make it back into low to mid 70s again, and a shower could be spotty. We're not looking for widespread rain, so let's get busy with what's happening out there. Dew points at 58 degrees, south winds at 3 miles an hour. Temperatures are mainly in the mid 60s on Long Island. We do have some 50s, 59 for Danbury, 57 for Monticello, 62 for Andover. Looking at the flooding warnings that we still have up for the Passaic River. This is mainly for Little Falls, Singac, Pine Brook, and Chatham. These areas are still above flood stage, so counties affected by that are Passaic, Essex, Morris, and Somerset. So still the water is running high until about Tuesday. So we continue with the flooding issues, especially rivers. They're slow to rise, slow to go back in their banks. Shower activity is light and spotty. Happens this afternoon, mainly for the afternoon, and then parts of the overnight hours. Labor Day is looking really good, though. Here's a look at the moisture shoving in our direction. We have really dry air mass in place, so once this moisture arrives, it's not going to be dry. Beautiful for Labor Day. Wow, what a way to end the summer. 82 with sunshine in the AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Calling for a storm moving in for Wednesday. Sort of some unsettled weather there. Humid air as well. Gets less humid and more comfortable heading into next weekend. Temperatures are in the mid-70s for Friday and Saturday. Let's look at the AccuWeather forecast. Back to you, Tony. 67 degrees. We've got low to mid-60s across the map. Few 50s showing up for the northern counties. Poughkeepsie is included in that with 59 degrees. We've got temperatures that'll go into the low 70s, and clouds just keep thickening and increasing. Later on, there could be a stray shower from the moisture moving in from the west, but it's hit or miss light rain running into some very dry air, so not a big concern with this. However, make you aware, especially coming in from the afternoon from the west, a shower could pop up. 75 today's top temperature. Tomorrow it's sunny and warm for Labor Day and a high of 82. All of the full AccuWeather forecast coming up next. Ken?
All right.
Cake's already paying tribute to all the labor workers. I love it, the hard hat and all. Thank you, Genevieve, for sending it in. We've got this cutie pie. The name is Burrito Enchilada, but give a dog a bone. Maybe it's a little big, but hey, big personalities for small dogs, right? We've got Luca this morning dressed up in his Sunday best, ready to roll. And finally this morning, I think this was some sort of family bet, but meet Ralph from the Smaldens. You got yourself on a big dog. Here's a look at the futurecast. This is the high resolution. It's 3 kilometers, so we're getting down right down into the raindrops, and these are spotty chances for showers. Not going to be soaking around here at all. Just a little bit of rain late tonight into early tomorrow morning. All of it clears out, and we've got a decent weekend for the holiday tomorrow with sunshine returning and temperatures in the low 80s. Hurricane Larry out here, sort of a fish storm until it gets to Bermuda, kicks up the waves there Tuesday into Wednesday, and then makes its way north, stays pretty much out to sea, creating a little bit of rough surf along the east coast. That's about it. Air quality is good. UV index ratings at 2, which is low, all that cloud coverage. Pollen counts are moderate to high, with ragweed being the main concern. 75, stray shower for today. Tonight, temperatures do go back into the upper 60s. And then tomorrow, we've got low 80s. It's sunny and warmer. The AccuWeather 7-day forecast looking pretty decent here. Very average temperatures early next week. So 78 on Tuesday, Wednesday 79. We do get some showers and instability on Wednesday afternoon. And then Thursday through Saturday, temperatures are in the middle to upper 70s, which is seasonal for this time of year. Let's look at the AccuWeather as we go throughout the day. 67 degrees. degrees right now in Central Park. Temperatures are in the low 60s for White Plains. Newark has 65, 63 for Andover. Monticello currently at 57. Now, look at the hour-by-hour forecast. You've got plenty of the early part of the day to stay dry, get outdoors, do what you need to do. But there could be some light rain or a stray shower coming in for the afternoon. You see a lot of moisture pushing in across Pennsylvania. That's headed in our direction for late afternoon to the early evening. So we do have a chance of light rain. But by tomorrow, Labor Day, it's sunny and warm. Temperatures are back into the low 80s. Really is going to be a nice holiday tomorrow. So all details coming up in the full forecast in just a few minutes. I'll see you then, Tony.
Pieces after this deadly storm, at least 60. Pieces after this deadly storm, at least 60.
We'll return to the mid-70s, and skies will be cloudy with a chance of some light rain. Not widespread showers, but a little bit of light rain could happen late afternoon, especially in the evening hours. Temperatures will be in the low 80s tomorrow for Labor Day. The sun is back. Tuesday's looking good with the high of 78. I'll have the complete AccuWeather 7-day forecast when we come. Islip currently at 64 and Belmar has 63 degrees. So a holiday weekend. This is the cloudy day sandwiched in between some real beauties. Yesterday was fantastic, and tomorrow will be good too, but we've got to get through this moisture. A front is pushing through the eastern third of the U.S., and as it moves in our direction, it produces some light rain. Widely scattered showers. Not everybody gets wet from this, mainly evening and overnight to early tomorrow morning. For Labor Day, sunshine and a high of 82. I'll have the full forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Ken?
The director did that.
Well, little Penny can join in the big dog festivities because it's not just about size, it's also about personality, so Penny's included. We've got cupcakes sent in by Genevieve Get It, the hard hat for Labor Day, saluting all the laborers out there. We've got Burrito Enchilada, that's the name of the dog, sent in by Renee, getting a big bone on this big dog Sunday. Luca, all suited up for a Sunday school. And finally, this morning, it is Ralph sent in by the Smaldens. I thought it said small dog, but it's the Smaldens. Thank you so much for sending approaches. We just get a little bit of those stray shower chances later on tonight. Labor Day itself, sunny and warm, high of 82. I'll have the full forecast coming up in just a few minutes, Tony.
All right, Amy, thank you so much. And we begin now with the cleanup efforts after Ida's devastation. People across our area are left to pick up the pieces following the deadly tragedy. At least are left to pick up the pieces following the deadly tragedy. At least.
Temperatures, which again will be in the mid-70s today. Skies are clouding up. There's a chance for a shower. Some stray rain, light rain coming through the area. It's hit or miss, widely scattered, but there is a chance tonight. By tomorrow, the sun is back. Temperatures are in the low 80s, and Tuesday's looking nice too with a high of 78. All the feet away from us. But football season, wrap it all up. This is it. We're moving into September, you guys, and the weather's trying to cooperate, making it feel sort of fall-like, crisp and cool. We have the clouds today, and there is the chance of a light rain or a stray shower showing up, but this is going to be few and far between. Nothing to fear here. We're not looking for heavy soaking rainfall. Pressure's holding steady, waiting for this approaching cold front with a very dry air mass in place. So across the boroughs right now, temperatures are in the low 70s. Midland Beach has 71. Bayside is at 73 right now. Started with some cooler numbers back north and west, but we're even warming up. For Monticello up to 60. Andover has 68 degrees. Newark is up to 71. Mid-70s about as warm as we'll get. Clouds put a lid on the temperatures. The hour-by-hour forecast shows risk for a shower is best later on this evening. Late tonight and the overnight hours, pre-dawn tomorrow, we could see some light rain moving through. Meanwhile, flooding is still continuing on the Passaic River this weekend. It does not look like all stages will be back below flood stage. All levels will be back for below flood stage until Tuesday. So we're still looking at Passaic, Essex, Morris, and Somerset counties being affected by those high waters. Those large bodies of water take a long time to fill. Oh, wow. I love it. You know what? People will do anything to get their dog in this segment. Anything at all. Even fill in on a Sunday morning.
That's what I did.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. Oh, we got a great roundup this morning. Luca and his Sunday best, and finally rounding out the lineup. This is another one that made me laugh. The Smalden family had some sort of wager between Jonathan and his wife whether Ralph could make the lineup in Big Dog Sunday. So I hope you get a good prize. If you'd like to get your pet on, you can hashtag.
What do you have?
Oh, wow. I love it. You know, people will do anything to get their dog
Yes.
segment. Anything at all. Even fill in on a Sunday morning. His brothers and sisters raised him up, and to have them carry on his legacy, just very profound. Looking up the Upper West Side, you can see the GWB, but we're socked in with some clouds here. We're going to salvage part of Labor Day weekend. Looking good for Monday. So we had some nice days behind us. Today's a cloudy one. We've got a little bit of shower activity here or there, but on the other side of it, sunshine, temperatures back to the 80s. Some flooding does continue for the Passaic River. Also, the shower activity is light and spotty. So these are the headlines to pay attention to, knowing that tomorrow we rebound with all of this. There's the flooding right there. The flood warning. National Weather Service continues. Passaic, Essex, Morris, and Somerset counties included in that. Little Falls, you have until late Monday night. They're in the moderate flooding stage, and you know, water's still out.